Good afternoon. This is Rich, and calling with the closing comments here. We did see the dollar trade weaker at the close today, down 0.3 of a point, and certainly that did help the commodity markets in general. Crude up $1 a barrel, or 85 cents it looks like here at the close. Gold up $8 an ounce at 17.90. The Dow finished down 27 points at 11,360. The grains were mixed, led by soybeans today and cotton near limit higher. Minneapolis wheat sharply higher once again as it continues to separate itself from the other wheat markets. We'll give you the rundown here. December corn down 2 cents at 725 and a half. That was a pretty weak close, all things considered. Did trade in the mid 730s during the session today. Made a new contract high. March corn down 1 3/4 at 738 and a half. November beans down 17 1/4 at 1366 3/4. January beans down 17 and a half at 1377 3/4. Dees cotton up 397, nearly limit higher at 107.82 at the end of the day. September Chicago wheat up 2 3/4 at 727 and a half. Kansas City CEP wheat up 5 3/4 at 823 1/4, and Minneapolis CEP up 20 and a half at 916 3/4. The forecasts still call for chances of rain through much of the soybean belt, some areas of the country that are going to need it, particularly Missouri, southern central Illinois, southern central Indiana, on into Ohio. But the amounts are being debated, some talking about maybe smaller amounts than what was originally thought, and that may be part of the reason we saw buying in beans, and the fact that the bean ratio to corn right now at about 1.9 to 1 still really favors buying in the beans, and we keep talking about beans being a sleeper market. Certainly beans haven't gotten much response or credit recently because August is the time of the year where we make the beans, and now here we are hoping to get rain in order to help that crop, and so that we're really kind of teetering right now on the beans. November beans really have been a $13 to $14 range market over the last 8 to 10 months. Right now at about 2/3 of the way up in that range, so probably do have a little more upside. Dan Huber continues to mention the $14 area and mentions this Friday as a cycle peak date, so we're kind of waiting to see if that develops. On the corn side, still looking at this weekend as a cycle peak date as well, so we'll see if that develops as well. Hope everyone has a good day and a good night. We'll talk to you tomorrow.